Hello everyone, welcome back to our Solidworks course. In this video, we would be starting with a new module. Hello everyone, welcome back to our Solidworks course. In this video, we would be starting with a new module, that is surface modeling. But before we create 3D models using surfacing, let's first take a look at what are surfaces. Surfaces are nothing but simple, thin geometries created by extruding profiles. Let's say, till now, we are used to creating or rather extruding profiles that have been closed. Let's say you extrude this profile in this direction over here like this, you can see that it will create a tube over here. If I have an inner sketch over here, it will now create a tube. This is how we have been used to create extrusions. But in surfacing, I can also extrude a simple thin line. If I extrude this line over here, it will create a simple surface. A surface is nothing but a very thin layer that is being created. In SolidWorks, surfaces and solids are nearly the same. I will show you how. Let's say if you have this solid cube over here. There is, let's say, X number of extrusion for this. Even this cube would be created by n number of surfaces, like this. A lot of surfaces would be stacked upon each other in order to create this cube. This top surface over here would be one surface, and there are many others stacked on one of each other. In order to explain you this in a better way, I will take you to SolidWorks and then we'll continue from there. We have launched SolidWorks over here and now we will create a new part. Let's say I sketch on the top plane and here I create a center rectangle. I won't define it here. Again I will go to features and extrude this over here. Let's say I extrude this for a distance of say 50 millimeters. Once I have done this, I will click on OK and generate this profile. Now if I take a section over here, you can see that this is a complete solid. I will turn off the section view, but even this solid is created by n number of thin layers or surfaces. Now I will show you an approach in a new part. For that I will create a new part by pressing Ctrl N. I will double click on part over here. Now what I will do here is that I will sketch on the front plane like this. I will simply create two lines over here. One over here and one over here. Here what I will do is that now I will go to the surfaces tab and from here I will specify extrude surface. From the front plane I will extrude these two lines for let's say a distance of 100 millimeters on either sides. I will click on OK. Now what I will do here is that I will now begin sketching on the right plane. I will press Ctrl 8 and set it normal. Again I will create two lines over here like this and another one over here like this. Once I have done this, again I will go to the extrude feature. I have selected the wrong feature over here. I will have to go to the extrude feature in surfaces that says extrude surface. From here again I will specify from mid plane and then give it a value, let's say more than 100 until it crosses these two faces. Let's say 150 over here. Yes, now both of them have intersected. I can click on OK and generate the surface. Next what I will do here is that I will start sketching on the top plane. I will again press Ctrl 8 and then create two lines over here like these. One over here and the another one over here. I am just randomly creating these lines, but there is a reason behind this. I will go to surface and say extrude surfaces. Okay, I have created a wrong pattern over here. I will delete this first. I will say discard the sketch over here. And then what I will do is that I will again sketch on the right plane like this. Again I will press Ctrl 8, draw two horizontal lines over here. like this. First one would be like this, and second one would be like this here. All I'm trying to do here is that I'm trying to enclose a space or volume over here. I will specify a sketch from the midplane and again define its value as 150 millimeters until it is intersecting all the other faces we have created. I will now click on OK. Now what I will do here is that I will go to the trim surface option and then trim all of the excess parts over here. I will now select this. I will now select mutual from here and select all the surfaces that are supposed to be trimmed. I will select all of them by using the box selection. From here, I will specify remove selection and then specify the planes or the faces that are supposed to be removed, like the ones I am selecting. I will first select all of the planes that are supposed to be removed, like this. And once I am done with this, I will show you what is the purpose behind doing all of this. It is nothing but I want to prove you how in SolidWorks, surfaces and solids are not different. I will trim all of this over here. Give me a minute until I trim all of this. I will zoom in and select these faces as well. You can see now here that we are creating a cube or a cuboid. I will click on OK and you can see that now this is a clean cuboid, bounded by all the surfaces that we had created previously. I will click on OK and you can see that if I press Ctrl 7, this has also created a cuboid. But here if I take a section, you can see that this is hollow from within. This was created by all the surfaces, but from the outside it is looking like a cuboid. Now what I will do over here is that now from this volume that we have enclosed by all these surfaces, I will create a solid. I will go to thicken and from here I will specify the parameters that I want to be thickened. Here we have an option that says create solid from enclosed volume. I will click on this option and then click OK. Now if I take a section over here, you can see here that it is now a complete solid. The point of doing all of this over here was that I wanted to show what SolidWorks does in the background. It created all of these surfaces in the background in order to create an enclosed volume that is a solid over here. When you specify that you want to extrude, I will show you here with the help of a sketch. Let's say when you create a sketch, let's say a rectangular sketch as this one over here. You have simply created this sketch over here that is on a plane. And what it does is that it takes this surface over here and it replicates it for n number of times until you get your desired length of extrusion, that is this one. This is how SolidWorks works in the background. I hope now you understood what I meant when I said that in SolidWorks, surfaces and solids are not different. I hope by now you got a good understanding of what surfaces are and how the solids are created by the help of surfaces itself. This was an introduction video to surfacing. We will take a look at more surfacing commands in the next one. Have fun learning. Thank you.